One down, 23 to go. So as you can tell by the intro and the title of this video, I am doing a mile every hour on the hour for 24 hours. And I'm not sure if it's a great idea just yet. I mean, I feel fine after that first mile because obviously it's the first one. Still have 23 to go. There's not much to say than good luck to myself, I suppose. I appreciate you all joining me for the ride. And hopefully I get through this without any injuries. And I feel okay. And I don't, starve myself to death or fall asleep randomly. Because I don't plan on sleeping throughout this entire thing. And once 8 o'clock hits of tomorrow, then that'll be 24 hours without sleeping. Because I didn't take a nap throughout the day because my body physically can't take naps. So, yeah. Also, if you hear something, it's my cat. She's playing with a pipe cleaner. So, yeah. Thanks for joining me, and let's see what happens throughout this journey. I know it's inverted, but it says right there I just did the second mile, and I got done my Duolingo lesson. So I have a 252-day streak on Duolingo now, learning Gaelic and Polish. It is currently 11:16. I run again in 40-something minutes, 12 o'clock. That'll be on the treadmill from the hours of 12 to 4. Even though it does like to shut off on me, so I might have to go a little slower on the treadmill to make it not shut off on me. And when the challenge is done, I'll make sure to post like my Strava to show you that I did every mile, that I'm not, faking the challenge. I have no reason to fake it. Like, there's no reason to lie. So, yeah, right now I'm just making sure I stay injury-free and I stay healthy and sane. Just got done my 12 o'clock mile. My treadmill just went full blast, like full speed, without me touching it. So that's great. What, Zelda? What? She was mesmerized the entire time I was on that treadmill, because she's still relatively new, like she's a kitten. What? She is freaking out. But yeah, I'll have to be running 9-minute miles from hours 12 to 4, because if I go any faster on the treadmill, it'll shut off on me, like it has many a times before. So from the hours of 12 to 4, I'll be doing 9-minute pace miles, and then I'll be back outside. So be pretty boring from now until 5 o'clock. It'll just be probably me watching YouTube, trying to stay awake. And just finished up mile 4. And that was a blistering 8:58, I believe, was the mile on that. So watch out, I'm a speed demon. But I've learned that between, like for this hour, for instance, between 1:30 and 2 o'clock is a struggle, because that's when I get hit by a wall. So that's going to be a little bit of a problem. And can't remember if I said this last time the tiredness is setting in. At 8:30, it'll be 24 hours. So without sleeping. So that'll add to it. I think I do remember saying that before. Whatever. Yeah. So now I have 20 miles to go. Almost there. And that is mile 5. Not 5. Which means I have 2 more miles on the treadmill. It's just boring. Running on the treadmill is just boring. I mean, it's a 9-minute pace, and like I figured you don't want to see me run on the treadmill. It's more entertaining watching me run outside or something. So just got to get through these next 2 miles, then I'm back outside. And that right there is mile number 6. So I'm getting closer, I suppose. This is the last mile on the treadmill, and then I'll be back outside. As you can see, it is quite boring. It's 10 minutes till 5 o'clock. I looked at the weather. It's 36, but it feels like 29. And it's 20-mile-an-hour winds. And I left my gloves at school. So I'll be using socks as gloves. Great. I know I didn't record that run. That was because I can't really touch my phone screen with sock gloves. So as it gets warmer throughout the day, That's when I'll be sure to record for you when I'm running. But that mile was 7:12, which is good. I don't even mind if it's a little bit slower either, so we're sitting in a good spot right now. So just got done mile 9. Definitely starting to warm up, so I think either the next one or the one after that I can actually record during a run. I'm okay right now. That was my 9th mile, so I have definitely a little bit longer to go, but I'm not stressed about it. Like, I'm not intimidated. I mean, these hours are going by really fast. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but they're going by relatively quick. And actually, I kind of do hope it stays. Oh crap! Kind of hope it stays that way, because it means I would get done earlier and have a full meal earlier. Not earlier, but sooner. So yeah. And the sun is fully out when I get done mile 10, which means that I am officially in the double digits. I have 14 more miles to go. Kind of seems daunting, but at this point, just kind of like whatever. I'm just trying not to get injured. That's what this ice pack is for. That's what my roller is for. So yeah, now it's just all a mental game. I really think if I can just power through these miles, I think I'll be okay. I think once I hit the halfway mark, I feel like it'll be a steady downhill, hopefully. But yeah, I am terrified. Finally record. It's not terribly cold anymore and the wind isn't being annoying, so that's a positive. But the legs are starting to feel it. Ooh, the legs are feeling it. This is mile 11 that I'm on right now. Oh, excuse me. And boy, it took a second to get them going. That's for sure. Whew. It's just all mental. That's all it is, just all mental. But gotta keep on going. So when I last recorded, that was me running mile 11. And now I am officially halfway done. Oh my God, this really hurts. My legs are really starting to feel it. Like, my body is just like tired. Like, I'm sitting in my chair watching like Bad Batch or Mandalorian. I'm just like, just nodding off. It's not ideal. I already had a cup of coffee. I'm gonna have another one. I'm making sure to drink a lot of water. Like, it's just not fun. I mean, I expected it to be like this because I wanted to challenge myself. Like, I feel like I could do it, and I know I can. It's just 12 more miles. I already did 12. Why can't I do another 12? So, yeah, it should be done by 9 o'clock tonight. I know I said 8 o'clock earlier. Oh, no, I said 8 o'clock that I'd be up for 24 hours. Oh, yeah, I've been up for 24 hours. Okay. But, yeah, 12 more to go. So this is my first actual meal of the day. It's steel cut oatmeal with some brown sugar, nuts, and peanut butter. This is my first actual meal since I had dinner last night, which was at 5 o'clock. So I don't want to eat too much, so I don't want to, throw up all my runs. So I think this is probably a really good amount to have, and then I'll be okay. And that is mile 14 in the books. I officially have 10 more left. Wow. It's all mental. I've been saying that for the last 3 or 4 clips, but truly, yeah, my legs are shot and everything, but wow. I just have to suck it up these last 10 miles, which really sucks saying that out loud, but yeah, that's okay. It is 11:46, which means 14 minutes until I start mile number 15, which means 9 left. And I'll tell you what, it's super daunting. Like, it is so tempting to quit. And I mean, I'm not going to, it's so tempting. Yeah, I really underestimated how just draining this is. I really underestimated it. Because I figured it's like, oh, it's a mile, that's not going to hurt you that bad. It's a mile every hour. You have an hour to recover. No, it adds up. It's exhausting. Okay, it also probably didn't help that I didn't sleep at all from when I woke up yesterday into today. So I've been awake for 30 hours, I think now. So that probably doesn't help either, but regardless, I definitely underestimated it, and it's a challenge. It's the point of it, but I'm going to finish it out. Doesn't matter if I'm crawling or if I'm doing 10-minute pace. I'm going to finish this out. I just ran another 6:45. So I think it's safe to say if I don't go slow on this next mile, I'm going to be absolutely livid with myself, because this is absolute horse malarkey. Why can I not slow down when I tell my body to slow down? Why? Okay, so can't remember the last mile that I did that I talked to you guys at, but I just got done mile 17, which means that I have 7 more miles left. Huge. I think my legs realize that they're not going to get a break. So, excuse me, might as well just suck it up now. Oh, excuse me again, damn. But it's just discipline at this point. Just having the discipline to get out at 12:58 or 1:58, 2:58, whatever it may be. Stepping outside of the house and saying, all right, it's going to take 6 or 7 minutes to do this mile, so let's just suck it up and do it. And that's exactly what it is at this point. I just got to stay disciplined and I'll be okay. And I know I'm going to finish this challenge. I got this. I have officially started mile 18. I knew miles 16 to 19 were going to be the most grueling, because it's the middle ground. Like, I'm not at 20 yet. Like, I just got done 15. I knew 16 to 19 was going to just be abhorrent. And also, this wind is not helping. This wind is absolutely abysmal. I'm still dropping like 630 miles, which is not good. I need to go slower. But, yeah, can't really complain. Mile 18. After this, I got 6 more to go. So this will be the start of run number 20. I am in the home stretch. After this, I have 4 more. I am so beyond excited. I just can't believe that I'm going through this right now. My legs realize that they're not going to get a break. They're going through it. That's fine. My legs feel okay now. Minus the first, like, 0.15. They start to hurt a little bit. But besides that, I think it's been okay. I've just been tired. I mean, like I said, I've been up for about 40 hours, if I had to take a guess, or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, I did not expect to get this far. I was really, really tempted to quit. But a lot of encouragement from my friends, Seth, Grant, Dan, my girlfriend, Bella. Like, they all just encouraged me to keep going. And that's it. That is what kept me going. It was just their encouragement saying that I can do it. So I don't know why I'm giving a victory speech. I still have 5 miles to go. 5 miles. This is including the one that I'm about to do. So I'm not quite there yet, but I'm right there. I'm right there. I'm so hungry. Like, I had that steel cut oatmeal, and then I think 2 or 3 hours ago I had a small peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And my entire family just had dinner, and I have to wait till obviously 9 o'clock until I eat. Oh my gosh. Oh God. And they have Impractical Jokers on the TV, and they're at Carlo's Bakery in New Jersey, and there are so many cannolis and cakes, and it's okay. This is the 21st mile, and then only got 3 more after that. It's okay. It's okay. So I got done my 22nd mile. I'm glad I went slower on that one. Previously I said if I don't go slow, I'm gonna be upset, and I literally did not go slow for the next like 4 miles. I went like 6:30, 6:45 pace. So yeah, but that 22nd mile I went 7:15. I have 2 more, and then I'm gonna shower. I'm gonna eat, and that'll be all she wrote. I am so looking forward to the end of this. It was fun. It was fun, but taking up the entire day to run, insane. I wanted to record the last mile, but Freebird started playing in my ears and I had to send it. So that's the challenge. It was 24 miles in 24 hours, every hour on the hour. And I ended up burning 3,070 calories, 35,000 steps, and 24 miles. So needless to say, I am not running tomorrow. I am not leaving my bed tomorrow, and I'm just excited to be done. It was fun. I'm vlogging. Shout out Jones Point at Plate for that. But no, I'm just excited to be done. It was a fun challenge. It was absolutely fun. I am glad that I did it. I did have regrets going in. By I think it was like the 6th or 7th mile, I was just thinking to myself, like, do I really want to do this? Like, it's gonna take forever. I'm bored. It's gonna be tedious. I was really just debating on saying, nah, I'm good. But like I said, I had a ton of support from my friends, my family, so I got it done. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Sorry if it's like more me talking about how I did the run instead of me running, but it was really weird how I decided to format it. But I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.